know when I realized I was all that? Like fucking yesterday. All of this talent I got. My confidence level is at a sky high, right? Like can't nobody tell me nothing. And the funny part about it is people actually try. And I'm like, yo, you can't tell me who I am. My in the mirror status is on point. When I look up in that mirror, I see something amazing.
Excuse me as I kiss the sky.
For as many years as I've been inside of the entertainment industry, this year has been the first year I actually had people trying to convince me that I'm not a celebrity. So it's kind of difficult to swallow because for so many years I had so many people convincing me that I am a celebrity. I remember the first time I realized I was a celebrity. I mean, and for years and years and years, I refused to accept that I was a celebrity, okay? And I didn't accept that shit until like yesterday. So I used to model, and of course I've been on television. I've done so many different things with my life. I mean, in regards to music and corporate America, everything. I've always applied myself. I'm a workaholic. I work myself to the bone. I have more than one source of income, more than one job. I just go out there and get it. That's just the type of woman I've always been. So when I first started modeling, right, which had to been like, I don't know, 2002, 2003, I started modeling in Charlotte. Now, before I started modeling in Charlotte, I used to be at home in the mirror. Like, strike and pose, strike and do it. And that's how I used to be inside of the mirror, just doing it, just going out there, just doing the damn thing. And I noticed that everything that's happened in my life, at some point, I was pretending to be it at some point. So I just had a baby. So like a year or so ago, I was in a video pretending to be pregnant. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I was having a difficult time conceiving a child for many, many years. I'm talking about over a decade. So a little over a year ago, my ass was doing a YouTube video where I was pretending like I was pregnant, right? And that I actually gave birth. A year later, I have a son. So usually that's how my life works. So after I started modeling and I started realizing that a lot of people knew me inside of the entertainment industry, just industry professionals, I started practicing how I would behave anytime someone walked up to me who knew who I was. So I always make sure I spent an hour a day smiling, saying hey, you know, practicing a greeting or a salutation so I wouldn't be rude anytime somebody walked up to me, right? Now, during this time, nobody was walking up to me saying anything yet. Just my peers, like people that knew me because I was a model and they was a model, or they knew me because they was a photographer and I was a photographer. No one was really walking up to me saying anything. The majority of the people that were talking to me during this time was on MySpace. You know, they was like, Soncerae, I love your pictures, blah, 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 right? I left Charlotte and I came to Atlanta because I had outgrown Charlotte. I felt like Atlanta would be like a bigger pond for me to swim in, and so I get to Atlanta. I started modeling there. Next thing you know, left and right, people are walking up to me like it is nothing. Soncerae! Soncerae! Oh my God, aren't you Soncerae? Aren't you that model Soncerae? Aren't you blah, blah. Weren't you on TV? Did you do Soncerae? Blah, blah, blah. Over and over and over again. And luckily, I had been practicing in the mirror already. You are a celebrity when people started recognizing who the fuck you are everywhere you go. Meaning you can't escape. And that's how it was for me on the East Coast. Now, on the West Coast, listen, I came all the way to San Francisco, thought I escaped, okay? I really did. I was like, no one's gonna know me in San Francisco. You can't tell me anyone knows who I am in California. Forget that. Was I wrong, okay? Did not escape. Found out after being here for 6 months that it was a lot of people that already knew who I was here. Usually when a person goes to a nightclub, they're just going out there to chill, have a good time. Not Soncerae. The only time I stepped foot in the club was because somebody booked me. They were paying at least $1,000 to $2,000 to get me to come to the club just to sit in the club and chill with all of my models. No promoter nowhere. It's gonna kick out no G for nobody that ain't a celebrity or ain't a public figure. So this happened to me for many, many years. I did this for about 5 or 6 years. Motherfucking gossip blogs People say, hey, you're not a celebrity unless you're on TMZ. I beg to differ because it's a whole bunch of celebrities that ain't never been on TMZ. Okay, not everybody got gossip and drama going on, okay? That's number one. Number two, when I saw my ass on Media Takeout, I was disgusted. I said, who done put me on this goddamn website? I don't even remember what the gossip was about, but it was some gossip. I think it was some gossip around Omarosa, me, Omarosa, and Ray Lavender. I don't know if you guys remember this show, but I remember on TV One where Omarosa had this show called The Ultimate Merger, and they had all of these people like trying to gain her love. I remember I'll Be Sure was on there. Some other people was on there. And the guy that won, his name was Ray Lavender, and he and I were friends. So someone had like picked up this picture of he and I hugging, and they posted that shit all over social media blogs. So been there, done that. Like, these are all things that were happening that should have made me realize then that I was a celebrity, but it didn't occur to me until yesterday. People want me to believe, oh, Soncerae, you're just a YouTuber. You're just a YouTuber. You just do YouTube videos. When really that's them not doing their motherfucking research. I do a lot more outside of YouTube. While you sitting out here trying to guess who I'm is, let me explain it to you. It just so happens that I'm a celebrity that does YouTube videos. It's as simple as that. Soncerae, why do you ask for donations? Bitch, cause I can. Soncerae, why do you put pictures of your son out there? Why do you videotape your son? Bitch, cause I can. Soncerae, why do you think you a celebrity? Bitch, cause I can. Fuck you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. I can think I am who I am. Don't be trying to check my motherfucking posture. Worry about where the fuck you stand at. Who the fuck is you? Concerned about mine. If you ain't my fan, what difference does it make? I ain't got time for all that. My self-esteem is at a high point, you know what I'm saying? And here's my thing. If you want to be a unicorn that shits rainbows and cries Skittles, and that's who you think you are every day, you rock with that. Because who you imagine yourself to be every day is who you will become. And if I let the whims of other people and everybody's opinion about who they think I am control how I deal with my life every day, I ain't never gonna make it nowhere. And I learned that a long time ago. Do you know how many people told me I can't do what I do? Do you know how many people told me I wasn't funny, wasn't pretty, couldn't sing, would never be a mother, would never amount to nothing? Meanwhile, I got motherfuckers walking up to me, my name is Tiffany, and this is my friend Veronica. And I'm like, hi, my name is Soncerae, and I'm broke. You think I'm so amazing? Bitch, give me a donation. Listen, having a lot of money don't make you a celebrity either. Shit, there's a lot of broke celebrities out there as well. I'm begging for donations. I'm begging for donations. Motherfuckers is mad because I can ask for donations and actually get them. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here asking for donations, can't even get a crumb. Me, I can ask for a donation and get it. You know why? Because I've given so much of myself to my community and the people around me. And you know what? Karma knows how to give you back that same energy. That's why I get donations, and that's why I'm so comfortable for asking for them. I do what I do because I want to, and bitch, I can. And if you feel some type of way about that, that ain't my motherfucking problem. Instead of you looking at another person trying to figure out whether they're a celebrity and not trying to bring them down to your level because your horse ain't as high, maybe you should figure out what this person is doing so you could become that. That's one thing that I notice about people. You know, people will look at somebody else's situation and talk about what they ain't, and the success that they don't have, and the money that they don't have, and the experience that they don't have, and yeah. Well, what you really should be doing is trying to emulate the person that has the success you want, or has the whatever. Don't try to put a lid on somebody else's success. Oh, you just a YouTuber. Oh, because that's where you want me to be, because that's where you at. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's the only way you feel comfortable. Why are you trying to convince me or others? Like, what are you doing with your time? Maybe you should get on my level, ho. Can't nobody take me down from where I'm at. You know, can't nobody take away from me what I've done with my life or how hard I work. If I want to call myself a celebrity, that's what the fuck I'm gonna call myself. And if other people out there believe that that's who I am, then that's who the fuck I am. People always trying to pull you down because they beneath you. Please don't let nobody tell you who you ain't or who you are. It ain't what people call you, it's what you answer to. And don't you forget it, okay? Have vision to stay focused. Namaste.